think that what I'm hearing can be engaged in two ways. One is a dichotomy for people who are not people of faith, not people who are not religious, between the academic and the spiritual. And another is for those who are people of religion and faith, within themselves, in their own scholarly study of their religion and their own experience. And I think most of what you've been saying has been engaged in the first way, but there's also the second. I'd be interested in what you have to say on that, but I'll just give as an example. In Judaism, as a religious person, when you study, the height of success is when you come to a new idea and then you find someone in the tradition said it before you. And you try to convince yourself that what you're saying is what they meant, even though you know that there's something new in how you're thinking about the idea. In academia, so the ego is, you're taking yourself away. You're trying to put yourself into the tradition. You're not somebody else. Whereas in academia, the idea is to create your own existence as opposed to the past. The ego is very central, necessarily. Within the religious person, not as a secular.
So you put people into categories. One is religious and one is non-religious, and then you think the kind of people that Kempo was talking about is mostly among the scholars who don't have religion and trying to study religion. And now your question is, what about a religious person who is in the academic field? What's his view about how they could balance the study and the experience?
Right, because if it's about the importance of involving faith, spirituality with scholarship, then that's mostly a critique of people who you think are outside, right? And trying to bring them in and to get them to involve. But even when you're inside, there's a lot to explore in the relationship between experience and thought.
我认为那个现在学者就是没有信仰宗教、没有宗教信仰的这个学者，就他们的这个研究呢，其实最好是有一些包括什么这个历史啊，就是人类的这个有很多的这个经济政治啊，就这些没有信仰都可以。但是如果要有一些信仰的这种学者的话呢，可能他研究的这个比较深的，就是心灵这个层次的一些呢，就如果没有信仰，就很难的。我这次去美国的有些学校里面，我们这个藏传佛教里面的很深的，就跟信仰非常有关系的。但是他们怎么讲啊？可能我现在这里讲也不一定让大家都明白，就是所以没有任何信仰，就是他可以研究宗教，但是呢，就因为有一些宗教的东西是它跟那个信仰有密切的关系，那么这个没有任何信仰的人，就是对他就有研究是有非常大的这个困难。我遇到一些那个学者，就是他也是其实犹太教跟我们这个佛教一样的，就是我们最终呢还是讲到这个无我，其实以前有个古老的一个学者，他说学术呢就是一直增加这个我，然后那个修道的呢就是最后就见，就是一直见到就是最后等于零的时候呢，就是他最高的这个成功，就是可能这也是一个差别。还有一个差别呢，比如说我们讲无我的时候呢，就很多学者就根本没办法，就无我的道理，就是他连基本的就很多都没办法懂，就这是一个。还有我们一般那个藏传佛教里面有些密法是不能随便公开的，但是他们现在有些学者呢，就是这个是没什么的，就是我看了里面的东西，就是不需要什么保密的，就所以有时候很难沟通。